Hey everyone, this is AppStoreReviewer, and I'm here to do a new series that's going to be called Versus. And for this series, or for this episode, I should say, I'm going to be doing the best Twitter app for the iPhone or iPod Touch in the App Store. So I picked out the 4 main Twitter clients, and I think there's only about 6. Let me type in the password. Okay. So these are the 4. Let me zoom in right here, that I picked out: Twinkle, Twitterrific Premium, TwitterFun, and TwitterLater. So there will be 3 categories, which will be price, design, and ease of use. And each category, there is a maximum of 5 stars. So in total, there can be a maximum of 15 stars for an application. So let's start with Twinkle. Or let's do Twitterrific Premium first. So for price, Twitterrific Premium is $9.99, but there is a free version which has occasional ads. So for this category, Twitterrific Premium will get 3 stars. Pretty straightforward for that category. The next category is design. This by far is my favorite design, just because it's the most sophisticated, you can say, just because of the list view being so easy to navigate. And I just like how when you scroll down, it'll load the pictures on the side really fast. It doesn't take that long. And you double tap to get reply, favorite, user info, post, tweet, refresh, and back to list view. There's also another option that you can use that I really don't like that much. I'm not a fan of it, but it's personal preference. Light background can be turned off so you get a darker background. Let me put this a little more back, and let's go out of the application, because you need to go out and then back in. And then you have the dark background. Let's see, there you go, with the white font. I'm not a fan of this that much, but you know, it's manageable if it only had this one. But it is cool to have that, like the light background that I really like. The replies come out as brown and the rest is black, and your messages come out blue. As you can see, a message right there. So I'm going to put it back to the light background for the rest of the review. Light background. Done. Okay, let's go back into it. So for design, Twitterrific Premium does get 5 stars, just because it has the ability to change from white or black. I really did like that, and it's a very clean list view, which loads up pretty fast actually when you're scrolling up and down. As you can see, the pictures do load really fast. So the next category is ease of use, meaning how easy it is to tweet. So let's go right in the very bottom corner. You have the little tweet button. So you click that, and it does take a while. Let's do that again. It does take a while for the first time, but it does have the camera, the picture option, which you can get from the camera roll, and you can take a picture. You also have the geotagging, which is location, and there you have it. It's not that laggy to tweet, as some of them are like this. See, so I mean, it's really fast, easy to tweet. So for ease of use, Twitterrific Premium Twitterrific Premium will get 3 stars. Okay, let's close that. So Twitterrific Premium got 11 stars. Let's go for Twinkle now. The price of Twinkle is free, so 5 stars automatically just because of being free. I did like the design with the stars in the background and the tweets, your tweets coming from the right and the people that you are following on the left. And then that is the sound that you get when it refreshes. So there you have it. I really did like the font on this. Yeah, I do like the font on Twinkle, and the colors are really nice. I did like that, and actually all the pictures load up without having to load like Twitterific Premium. So that is a major plus. So there's no lag at all. See, I can scroll as fast. And as you can tell, probably, on the right side of the people you're following, their tweets, you can see right there it says if they have embedded a picture or an attachment. So for design, Twinkle will get 4 stars. So how easy is it to tweet? The right hand corner right there, there's only one icon, so you click that, and it's really fast. You see how fast it loaded. There's no lag time on this at all, and since I have location and disabled, there's no option to do it for one tweet only. You do get the picture option, which is a major plus as well. And as I said before, I do like the font they used for Twinkle. So for ease of use, Twinkle gets 5 stars. With the total of 14 stars, Twinkle is in the lead now. Let's see if TwitterFont or TwitterLater can stack up to beat Twinkle. So the next one we'll do will be TwitterFont. The price for TwitterFont is also free, so that is a major plus. Okay. So for design, the light blue design is actually alright. It's not the best. It does sort out your tweets. Like your tweets will come out. I mean, the replies will come out in a. Let's see. Let me go to a reply. It comes out in a different color. I actually don't have a reply that I've gotten, but I could show that right now. Let me load all stored tweets. Let's see, come on. Let's see, where's the reply? Yeah, there's been so many tweets that I can't find a reply. But the light blue design is really cool. The replies come out in a light green. I'm thinking, yeah, it does come out in a light green. I just haven't. Let's see. No, I can't find any. Okay. And yeah, it's alright. You also get an icon on the side with the attachment thing saying that they have a picture. Right there, you see that? So if you click on one of the tweets, you get the tweet right there, and you can get their timeline and how many followers they have. So TwitterFont for the design gets 3 stars. Let's see the ease of use, how easy it is to tweet on TwitterFont. Actually, this is the weakest category for TwitterFont, as it does not have picture or geotagging feature. It only has the regular text that you get on all the other ones. So TwitterFont in ease of use gets a 2 stars. It is easy to tweet with the text, but it's just a major downside not to have the picture or the geotagging. The settings is they have nothing for settings. So also you can go to your replies right there, and oh, see, you got the light green as I was saying, and it just shows all of them in a list, so you can see all of them that you've gotten. So TwitterFont gets 10 stars. Alright, just to recap, Twinkle has 14 stars, Twitterific Premium has 11, and TwitterFont has 10. And I accidentally clicked that. So now the last one that we're left with is TwitterLater. TwitterLater is free, which is a major good thing about it. They do have a pro version, which is $5 with more themes and options. So 5 stars for the price. The design is this is my least favorite in design. I just didn't like how it's just not sleek like the other ones. I don't like the colors, the purple and the gray background. It's a really basic, and you only can load a few tweets before you have to go in Sorry everyone that my camera just cut off while I was talking about the design of Twitter Later. So let's finish this off with the design of Twitter Later. As I said, it isn't my favorite, and I pretty much explained everything I wanted to explain. So for design, Twitter Later does get just a 1 star. Ease of use for Twitter Later, let's check it out. Let's click the icon on the very right hand corner, and tweeting is really easy to tweet on Twitter Later. You get the geotagging and the camera feature. The only downside is that all the other Twitter apps have a significant font, especially Twinkle, and this is just the regular iPhone font. It still is really easy to tweet, and it does have the 2 major features that all the other ones have, and you can @ your friends, so you don't have to go individually and reply to all of them. You can reply to many of them. So that's it. Twitter Later gets a total of, well, for ease of use, Twitter Later gets 4 stars, and coming out to a total of 10 stars. So the winner of the best Twitter app is Twinkle. I'm proud to say that Twinkle is my favorite as well, and I will shortly be deleting all of these and just have Twinkle on my first page of my iPhone. It's definitely the best for free, and it is the winner of this Versus. So that's the end of this first Versus, and I want to mention something else before I leave. So my gear store, I don't know if you've heard of it, and by the way, I'm using the Rebel Arctic without the skeleton or the hard plastic part, just the rubber part, because I noticed, I don't want to get too in depth on this, but I noticed that when I put the plastic over, it was messing up my screen protector, and I was getting air bubbles on the sides, but I just took it off and it fixed the problem. Excuse me. So check out my gear store is what I was going to say. I'm going to have the link in the description. It's mygearstore.com/AppStoreReviewer. And then when you are going to check out, you enter AppStoreReviewer under the promo code, and you get 10% off your final purchase. So be sure to enter AppStoreReviewer and check out my gear store, for they have so much product. They have iPhone cases, iPod cases, iPod Touch cases, accessories, everything. But go check it out. I'm not going to mention too much on that. But definitely, my gear store is a great online store. So check that out. I've already said that like 5 times. So yeah, thanks for watching everyone, and stay tuned for more videos. Bye.